I'm Craig McFarland, Mayor of the City of Casa Grande, and I'm here today with Paige to welcome you to the Mayor's Reading Club.
Gee, Mayor, I heard the Mayor's Reading Club is where all the cool kids hang out. Is that true?
Well, you're mostly right, Paige. We do have amazing volunteers. The Mayor's Reading Club is a wonderful partnership between the City of Casa Grande and the local schools and our dedicated volunteers. Community members that actually get out and visit the schools and read to our kids, like you, once a month during the school year. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Oh, I love to hear stories, especially stories with dragons or unicorns or pirates or dinosaurs or...
Reading books. So much fun, right? And I love to visit schools and meet the kids and share books with them. You know, it's really important that kids have fun with reading.
Well, why is that? Isn't reading fun for everybody?
Well, reading can be very fun, but sometimes it's hard, especially when you're learning how to read. And if you don't know how to read, then it's harder to keep up with your schoolwork. If you can make it fun, then kids read more.
And the more they read, the easier it gets?
Yes. To be a great reader, you need to practice a lot.
And I bet the kids like to meet the readers too. Reading is important for everyone, not just for parents and teachers. Does the mayor have a lot to read?
I sure do.
I bet it takes a lot of work to read every single class in Casa Grande, and I bet it would take them all day long.
We all share the responsibility. Each volunteer only spends 30 minutes to an hour reading a month. So it's really not very much time at all. But it adds up. Back in 2019, our 63 volunteers read to about 2,800 kids every month.
Wow, that's a lot. I can't even count to 100.
Well, you're still learning, but maybe later we can practice counting. But there is something you can do for me right now. Would you like to help me out?
I'd love to help. What can I do, Mr. Mayor?
Well, you're such a great reader. Do you think you could read these tips and reminders for our volunteers who are watching?
Oh, I can read. I can do that for you. Number 1, find a book that's fun to read and that the kids will enjoy too. Number 2, be on time, maybe even a little early. You could get lost trying to find the right classroom. And number 3, read your book ahead of time. The kids might be surprised by the ending, but the reader shouldn't be. Number 4, have fun. Read with feeling. Use different voices. Maybe even wear a crazy hat. And 5, if you need to make changes or if you have any trouble, contact the library. They always are willing to help.
Excellent work. Thank you, Paige. And thank you for helping me welcome our volunteers.
You're welcome. I can't wait to meet your volunteers.
I'd like to close by thanking our volunteers for the time and effort that you've put and dedicated towards our students. Last year was really challenging, especially for the youngest students. And it's more important than ever that we come together to support literacy and education in our community. And I want to thank Paige for helping me welcome our volunteers and thank our volunteers. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.